Oke bro, welcome si Mada FC. Oke, no worry bro. Oke, let's play.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud, the tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And Batistuta! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, it's been Griezmann! Really well taken goal. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ronaldo is onto this. Out to the left it goes. Looking for the run. That's going to go a long way. Wilshere. And it's Forlan. And this is Messi. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Indonesia look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. It's Ronaldinho!
Nice.
He scores! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
The goal scorer for Boca Juniors after 18 minutes is number 10. Ronaldinho.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Wilshere. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? Now, what about a counter-attack? Ah, that's a fine interception. Big chance! Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's in plenty of space here. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bale. Great vision. Goes for a shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
Real chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. McTominay. Ibrahimovic. Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Wilshere. And here's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here. And he shoots! McTominay, very much a man of this moment. Forlan. He's on it. Can he get away? And there's green grass ahead of him. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Vieira. Ibrahimovic. Forlan. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Batistuta. Vieira. And here's Ibrahimovic. Nice control. Ronaldinho. Oh, super ball. Shot, surely! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Wilshere cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Such good technique.
Crosses it in. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Amazing crossing, bro.
This possibly the last play of the half. McTominay clears it away. And we've reached half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Just a quick reminder today to please
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Wilshere, and it's Ibrahimovic. Roberto Carlos. And it's Wilshere. To Ibrahimovic. He's played it back. Ibrahimovic going about things with real menace. That's very neat. Knocks it out wide. Messi. It's Forlan. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's running through. Batistuta! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Look at the space here. He's in space and looking for options. Swept in. Well, there's the clearance. It'll be a throw-in. Wilshere. Boca Juniors finding their passes. Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Dink through. Van der Sar clears. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he gets big! And he hits the net! And they're back in front! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead. Wilshere. Now, can they get him away? And the finish!
Boca Juniors really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Picks it's Griezmann!
Hey.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, what has happened here? It's not an especially good pass, that. Wilshere closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Vieira spots it and intercepts. And it's Ibrahimovic.
Boca Juniors really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
No, that's been intercepted. McTominay. Griezmann tries to dink it through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Lovely, now then. Boca Juniors can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, this is a great position. Wilshere. And this is Ronaldinho. Terrific header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Time for a change in personnel.
Number 11, McTominay. Number 2, Chiellini. Number 18,
Just eases him off the ball.
Number 9,
Wilshere.
Batistuta. Number 5, Zanetti. Coming on the field.
Oh, great run,
Number
magical.
24, Robertson.
Oh, important
Number
interception.
23, Belletti. Number 17, Perez. Number 20, David Villa.
Driving forward,
Number 15,
and he's there to make the challenge.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Robertson. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats.
Good game, bro. Your squad is very amazing. Wow. Good squad. I'm just hockey. I'm just hockey.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Indonesia.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And it's Albert Ferrer. Now it's Messi. And here's Griezmann in with the challenge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking to play him in. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss.
It's Fulham! Fulham! That is a beauty!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vieira. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Wilshere. And it's Thuram. That's Thuram. And that's a good ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bale is behind this one. And this an opportunity to pull level. Bale! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Zanetti. Forlan. And this is Batistuta. Now it's Forlan. Batistuta. Chance!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Chiellini is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Vieira. Baresi. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And this is Griezmann. He's got away. Now it's Batistuta. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. The ball has bounced loose now, and he welcomes it in. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, well measured. Van der Sar claims comfortably. Turan. And it's Vieira. And it's Wilshere. Forlan. Oh, no joy this time. Vieira. And it's Rui Costa. Baresi. Vieira. Knocks it into space. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That has not gone well. Baresi. Rui Costa. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Rui Costa. Oh, important interception. Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a pretty loose pass. Baresi. Vieira. Tries to play it through. And it's Wilshere. Turan. Played out towards the right wing. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Not the most accurate pass.
Has been indicated.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Griezmann. He's looking wide. And this is Forlan. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Indonesia absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Indonesia are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So we're just settling back into this second half. That has been cut short. Passing is crisp and sharp, played with finesse. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Zanetti, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Griezmann. It's a goal kick. Vieira. Ronaldinho. It's Rui Costa. Here's Vieira. And it's Wilshere. Chiellini does well to get it back. Griezmann. Plays a sharp little ball here. Vieira with a definite fell there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And here's Griezmann. Indonesia really do look to have... Oh, shooting chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira. Wilshere. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Almost an hour gone. It's Rui Costa. Rui Costa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Batistuta. And this is Griezmann. Always onto this. And he's lost his man here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rui Costa. Rui Costa, Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Wilshere! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Zanetti. Now that looks a decent ball. Forlan. Oh, that was vital. Wilshere. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Forlan! And he hits the net. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And here's Griezmann, and here's Batistuta. And this is Forlan. Forlan crossing. Big header! Rui Costa. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, that is one way to stop him. Griezmann. He's found a way through. It's Griezmann! Oh, super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And a chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Indonesia have their second corner now. Great chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
So, third corner of the game. Messi goes short. And here's Messi. Oh, that's neat. Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last. Cruyff. Now it's Bale. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Messi in acres of space out wide. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Shoots! He's got a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, And he just knows it.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 18.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff stood his ground strongly. Pelé. Bale. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And we're done. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Forlan reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. Griezmann! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's having a shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that.
And Batistuta! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the pass is intercepted. That is a brilliant interception. Zanetti has crossed it. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Wilshere. And it's Bale. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Batistuta. That's a super give and go. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Looking for options for movement. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aims beyond the defence. He's got away with one there. Corner number 2 then. No way through. Decent chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. He's had a shot! They've done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Big chance! It's loose, in for the pieces! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Number 18, Diego.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's been shifted off it. Wilshere, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Batistuta! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And it's Albert Ferrer. He's gone for goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Thuram. Batistuta. He's cut it out. Wilshere. Now it's Pelé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Ronaldo. And he's lost it. Shoots! And he hits the net. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Wilshere. Pele. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Nicely weighted ball. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Roberto Carlos. It's Wilshere. Pele.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Griezmann. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's full on! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Indonesia were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end.
Just a quick
Indonesia are
announcement.
2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, he's been caught napping! Out to the right. Bale. And it's Wilshere. Now it's Pele. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forlan does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Turan. Great defending, strong and determined. Chiellini. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Maldini. And this is Batistuta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Pele, and that could set him on his way. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos. And here's Ronaldinho. Tries to pass it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Zanetti. Great vision, and he's worked it through. He's shifting through the gears here. That's an excellent interception. Wilshere, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. Forlan. And this is Griezmann. Griezmann. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Wilshere. Vieira. Baresi cuts it out. Vieira. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Ronaldinho. Knocks it into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Good read, needed to be. That is ended up in no man's land. Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Now McTominay. Nicely worked. Baresi. And it's Wilshere. Into the last quarter of an hour. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well measured. And this is Griezmann. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Messi. He's having a go. Messi! Genius! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are cruising away. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Indonesia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Pele. And it's Wilshere. Now, can they get him away? Now, there's a fine ball. That has been slung wide. That looks a good cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Five minutes left on the clock. Looking to play him in. Griezmann is in a really good position out wide. And the shot! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's a sharp little ball here. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Forlan. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Forlan. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Thank you, bro.
Indonesia pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Griezmann taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Welcome. Hello bro, welcome.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Good effort from distance. And this is for great chance! You've got to be quick to recover this.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
It's fallen! Loose ball. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Batistuta! Oh, glorious Betty goal!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Caceres, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And this is Batistuta. Vitinha. Indonesia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And this is Kane. Madueke puts a cross in. Forlan. Forlan going full steam ahead down the left flank. Vinicius Junior. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two...
And a chance! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Arsenal finding their passes. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta proves just a little bit too strong. Vitinha. Çalhanoğlu. Vinicius Junior. And it's Batistuta. Batistuta. And it's Forlan. It's a promising position. McTominay. Oh, good ball! He's gone for goal! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Indonesia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And This is Batistuta. Madueke given the lift of his goal. And now a sudden chance to counter. Indonesia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Madueke. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been intercepted. He rises!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's really nicely played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Batistuta. Messi. And he welcomes it in. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Forlan. Passing is crisp and sharp. In with the challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Oh, he's hit the bar! And another try! That's a lovely, neat pass. Madueke. And that'll be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And here's Batistuta, Zanetti, and he's managed to get for it. Big chance! They've scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response, There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And Batistuta! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Thuram deals with that comfortably.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
That's a shade optimistic. And now the breakaway. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Çalhanoğlu. Ryerson. Almost an hour gone. Now it's Batistuta. He's through here. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Çalhanoğlu. Ryerson. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. Vinicius Junior. Good ball, good take. Now it's Kane. Forlan does really well there, he is strong. Now that's well seen too. Not the most accurate pass. Cannavaro. Ryerson. It's Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. Shalhanolu. It's a good spell of possession, this. Forlan tries to pass it through. Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is good alertness. McTominay, very much a man of this moment. Half an hour gone in the second half. Looking for a runner. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Forlan. Now it's Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ryerson. It's Vinicius Junior. Pass somewhat off target. Chiellini. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Batistuta. Real chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ryerson. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9, Batistuta. Number 18.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
McTominay. Number 19, Halsen.
Chiellini
Coming on the field.
has a look and plays it forward. Some really good ball movement.
17,
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Number 22, Robert Lewandowski. Substitution in progress.
Perez. And it's Perez. Knocks it out wide.
2 added minutes has been
2
indicated.
minutes to be added on. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And this is Griezmann. And this is Lewandowski. Indonesia with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's it. Indonesia did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made...